To you from 98.1 FM. We still get Abdul Karim from the Office of National Security, ONS. You then inside the program, they give updates on the fight against cushion substance abuse in the country since President Bill announced some measures then. We see the responsibility for peak demand in our streets. We don't move from the Freetown City Council to the central government, and that they in the hands of the security sector. How we don't they go so far?
Well, so far, the public here test they go on very smoothly. In fact, also move. I just say reshape them because now that is supposed to be the responsibility of the Ministry of Internal Affairs from time by law.
Why don't I be the one?
Well, whatever not the reason I know we're able to tell now. So the Ministry of Internal Affairs don't take responsibility, supported by the Sierra Police, the Ministry of Health, the pathologist, Dr. Owis particularly in this regard, and for ensure say people away die in our street for whatever reason could be given dignified burial, dignified treatment. When they take them, and first they cow them at the morgue 34. And the pathologist will conduct the post-mortem examination for determining the cause of death. If now one way get security interest, in one way now issue of police interest, because not everybody go bodies were picked up
in 2 weeks,
in more than 2 weeks, before the 2 weeks,
okay,
on to go into that period day, and out of them 27 a day, now only 4. The forensic evidence shows they die of cush-related deaths.
Alright. What's not the evidence? Is it out there?
No, in a pathologist report, they can say in a forensic report, not to report where anybody make before they conclude say out of them 27 here. Now this kill them, this or they are they die of natural death.
Because the reason why they ask Mr. Will, people question Simeon always incredibility in terms of in work. Even if you go to court, you get a lot of things that we people the question of, and people they are let's say the reason why make a shift from the Freetown City Council to the Ministry of Internal Affairs now because government will reduce the number, they don't want to make it alarming.
No, not at all. Because it's really chaotic. Even with all respect to whatever may happen today, doing MPO and it been challenging for everybody. You go agree with me, say tell them in the past. Where the body then go in a place for 2-3 days. So I'm taking the body in the bust. Whilst we appreciate it when they happen, well, it means it be overwhelming for the councils. So it means if anything will be done for aid that process, they for reduce them kind of thing will be happen. So I think say for this until for be welcome on the credibility of Dr. Owis, not people opinion, but me know that Dr. Owis supposed to don't do well for this country for the longest time, and in credibility in a one way. At international level and all levels, it don't stand the test of time.
Okay, because again we all see the back and forth between the minister Tambalamina and the Freetown City Council. We are in them ask for data and them the question, and some of the data then we the Freetown City Council many pull out, but again then say they not ever many complaints say at least they don't overwhelm. How government again get for bury some of them people there we una don't notice a die of kush.
So the process not left anybody out. It still remains an inclusive process. They can say the more the merrier. We just want to make a more effective and more dignifying. Because what do they talk about? So I think with the way they affect the communities, I think the way they affect the country. So if there is anything we can do collectively for resolve them, I think it's important for law we do them. Whatever now with the jam mods, that kind of thing, and we left that one there for be resolved. I should say we don't resolve itself naturally. But the Freetown City Council or any council within any of the localities, municipalities, society anything that happen, they still get a prominent role for play. Not forgetting that they manage the cemeteries. So whatever that the team will get for do with the cemeteries in terms of burial, they're fully involved.
Is it this 27 way una pick on the street na Freetown no more or across?
So this is what I will talk about so na Freetown.
Na Freetown.
Like this particular I will talk about so na
So
Freetown.
who are responsible for the provinces?
So the provinces the ministry gets similar arrangement now, we then get now for be replicated country who say they happen.
So you say 27 deaths and the 23 is not related to Kush and only 4 related to Kush. What
Yeah.
in kill the 23?
Of natural death, of natural causes.
On the street.
Yeah.
And this is a security issue.
Well, not so like na possibly work on a street for them. So
No,
na
no,
people
no.
that we
If-
ill, na
If
destitute.
27 people die on the streets within a month and 24 not related to Kush, it's a national emergency issue.
It's concerning, but no
It's a
forget,
security threat
it
also.
is. You don't forget, say we get old people, sick people, some then are destitute, then they in places where na slum communities, and sometimes they then anybody then say if they go pick them, nobody know the for
But-
shop, they not get no identity and that kind of thing.
But that's
It's
serious.
It is.
27
It is.
people
Nah,
and 24 not related to Kush.
Now a city like this, you go expect say that kind of thing they happen.
How often this can happen?
Well, I no go tell you how often. Now that make we go do everything within we own powers for ensure say we control them, for ensure say people and own up to them people them, because we no want for begin get a situation who say somebody knows a big in person don't sick, they about for die, they abandon them for they appear like say this person here he die as a destitute. Yesterday, police arrest 6 people. We attend for go dump dead body na the Wilberforce cemetery. These are them person apparently where they sabi they go down sick na the hand, they die whatever na the cause, and then they just want for secretly go abandon anybody. So it happen in kind of thing.
Alright, Mr. Will, you got agree with me say Freetown they will wrap up, but he hardly for let you see people they die so not treat, and why not now we get them kind number there.
Well, you might not know. Maybe now they report here they come. Try they something in the they be brought to people their attention. Like how then kind see, and I just like way they get now situation side. Then they report about rape, then they talk about child marriage and that kind of thing. Now it became like prominent. They say and now it happen. But the reality will be say it sometimes be even more ripe at the time before that what you know now.
Alright, people waking die of Kush. Plenty people believe say it gets signs them or it gets think the way they show para, way they show say na Kush. So man foot swell, they get so food and the rest. Then for the way when I say die of Kush, we then get any related signs on the things that I just mentioned.
I will be remiss for say I know about the physical condition because body the OMS SNOC reports we receive, and it not necessarily means say somebody will die of Kush go don't show so food and that kind of thing, but it also possible a person will die of Kush related deaths, it will show them kind of signs and they. But some people they can die or they can get sores we not to on account of the intake of Kush. Now, like I say, now the forensic evidence then go determine say this person whether he get penda or not get penda na Kush.
When the city council they handle them people here, it is na Kush death according to reports we they get. But when government handle is not related to Kush.
When,
Would they keep something away or would that one? What's in the issue? What's in the happen?
so if you ask anybody who don't tell you say na Kush related death, they will tell you say na just assumption they make. You don't get any forensic or scientific proof for talk that day. So what do they talk so? The scientific evidence we talk about. Again for be evidence based. Just one for generalizing that this happened when just on speculation. I not just see somebody die in the street. Hey, this is Kush don't kill and so. We are not get any evidence or proof. So we want for sanitize the process so that first we not die of Kush. We clearly establish not to Kush kill him. Once we die of Kush, we clearly establish that Kush kill him. We want to get the evidence correct so that it will inform with interventions.
Okay.
Adame.
Continue for stay with me inside the program. Abdul Karim Will, Office of National Security. It is the program they give updates as to the fight against Kush and other substance abuse them. Inside the program we continue for look at issues. We will say according to the Vice Premier for China, Li Wanzhong say the Chinese government will build China Salon Medical Center. We will give free medical service to Salon people. He talk this is a one work away he come do a salon for celebrate the 10 years Ebola anniversary. We then be support Salon government for feds. For more on this we join in Okabia.
For long term now, the Chinese government don't they support salon at different areas and the health sector. Now one pan the area where they don't they support salon government, also they don't they build hospital, give free medical treatment, equipment and plenty other things them. The Ebola outbreak will be at the country. Now one way the Chinese government will support salon, also they be send well body workman them, build hospital, support Ebola patients them, and do plenty other things them for this for celebrate the 10-year anniversary of the Ebola outbreak we been coming at the country. Make the Chinese vice premier and other delegation them from China become na salon. Professor Charles Senesi, now the Deputy Minister of Health One, been talk more about this.
The Chinese medical and public health teams have left an interview. They extended their plans beyond the hospital, support